Hello! Konnichiwa! Arigato. No, arigato. What? Huh? That doesn't mean hello. Ugh. Bonjour. Buongiorno. Arrivederci. How's it going? Howdy doodly. Hope you're all doing well. I hope my audio is working. I hope you guys can hear me. It's always something. Some kind of technical problem of some kind. Oh well. But here we are. I'm sure somebody will tell me within the next hour or so whether or not they can hear me. Oh, I didn't put that one up to the mic. Oh well. Nice little pick me up. Help me get me through the stream. I have arrived. Hello. I need to eat. First things first. Oh, good. Grief. Let's go ahead and eat some cloudberries. I need to get my cultivator out. You need to go there because I actually messed up and screwed up my my little area right here. My little area that I planned on planting stuff. Let's see if we have any more seeds though. Seeds somewhere. Those need to go downstairs. Why are they here? This is a level 3 hoe. This is a level 1 hoe. I don't know what I did to level them up. But I got a level 3 hoe. Let's go, boy. Sure to goodness, I have seeds somewhere. Ah, well. We'll just go ahead and plant the 3 that we have, and we'll get more eventually. So, 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! And those will grow up mighty fine. And now we can put that back in here. Those feathers don't really need to be in here, do they? They need to be in this one. I do need to get that resin though, so I can fuel my sconces. The only real use I have for resin at the moment is just making sure that my fires don't go out. I could have sworn I had a sconce over here as well. Oh well. You can go in there. That's for making armor. We'll keep it right there. Why not? We need to go kill these guys. Come on down this way, Mr. Grey Dwarf. Reese's isn't around to kill them off. Don't you go in the house. Get back here. There we go. Now I've got to repair my house. Jerk. He was like, oh, this is nice and cozy. Go down there. We need to go downstairs. No. No. Yes. We have 22. Don't we need... Hold on. Go ahead and repair everything. We can upgrade our helmet. Let's do that. And there we go. We upgraded our helmet. Put that there. Go ahead and re-equip our helmet. Throw the linen in here. What's in here that shouldn't be here? Resin. Yeah. And then we need to refill our braziers. Like so. Oh, I'm out of resin. Oh well. I hear a dragon. Not a dragon, but a wyvern in the distance, and I hope it's not attacking Reese's, because Reese's versus a wyvern will not end well. For Reese's, normally it doesn't end well for the other thing, but Reese's has a distinct disadvantage against flying enemies. Okay, it's not attacking Reese's, but we're still going to kill this guy because he's really annoying. If our guy doesn't rapid fire and waste all of our arrows. What did I just say? Why are you letting go so soon? You're literally wasting all of our arrows. Let's see if we can chunk. Nope. Okay. It's attacking the nope, that was bad on me. Someone's throwing rocks at me. Come on, wyvern. Oh, it's you. Get out of here. Oh, missed. I'm doing terrible with my shots today. What do you mean that didn't hit him? There we go. Finally, after like, what, 30 freaking arrows wasted. Jeez, dude. Cheese and crackers. Let's get rid of the rock. We don't need this one piece of wood. We don't even need the free sack. We don't need to kill that deer, so... Back to doing this. We need to kill this, Bones Gones McGee here. Something like that. And then, I'm sure Reese's is having fun somewhere. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's having fun. He's just swimming. Ooh, but it is nighttime, which means if it is nighttime, we can go serpent hunting. This will be so much not fun. How damaged is our ship? Probably like a good deal amount, honestly. There we go. Ah, not too bad, actually. Let's head out. Yeah, we'll definitely run ashore, or be very close to running ashore. Look at, he just stomped that neck. Just said, piss off. He can just kill pretty much everything, and I'm so proud of him. Look at that big boy. You're doing a good job. Let's go ahead and eat another thing here. Ooh, wait a second. We'll grab this harpoon. Now we just have to keep our eye out for big scalies. Unfortunately, the wind is going to be working against us the majority of this, because it's blowing east and we have to head west. I still need to like finish adventuring over that way. Feeling the map. Still have yet to see anything. I love the water graphics in this game. I really, really do. Really, really do. The only thing that bothers me about the water in this game is you literally don't see it. As soon as you get past the shore, there's a drop off in which you don't see anything under the water, and it does bother me because it sparks that thalassophobia. Very pretty. Although we're probably about to lose the nighttime, which is when the serpents spawn the most. It's probably about to be, yeah, sun's starting to come up. We may still see like one or two, hopefully, if we get lucky. Day 544. I've been at this game for a long time. It's been what? How long have I been streaming Valheim? Off and on for 2 years, I see a sea serpent. Off and on for 2 years. Alright, so. Serpent harpooned. Let's go. We're heading this way. Towards the land. Oop, 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 oop. We're rapidly losing our stamina. There we go. We can take a little bit of damage, that's fine. Come on. Come on, this way. Oh. Come on. Get up here. We'll regain our stamina for a second. Oh, come on. There we go. This way! This way! Alright, we really do have to drag him really far. Would you quit attacking my ship? Come on. I keep dragging you onto shore. And you just keep... Come this way. Oh, I missed. He keeps going after my ship. So, I mean, it's not like it's really trying to get away. Yeah, just hang out there. See, it was like, you know what? Oh, come on. I'm almost there. Oh, you... Don't you dare run away now. If it disappears back into the ocean, I'm going to be mad. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. There's not even a point. There's no point. It's gone. We had it in like its last legs, and I just couldn't get my stamina up fast enough. That's so upsetting. But it's the way things are, I guess. Can you get on top of the rock? Thank you. I'm looking for fishies. I'm going to see if I can harpoon a fish. I've yet to actually figure out how to like catch fish in the game. So, oh, I didn't want to go under the boat. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Let's get our boat back to the harbor. Shucks. Oh, it's still there. I lied. It's still there. If we can get to it, I'll just grab it. I'll just shoot it with an arrow and grab its meat. Did it despawn right before my eyes? Did I just get teased? Okay. Let's see if we can aggro it. Get close enough to aggro it. See, it was that close to being dead. Just immediate chunks. That's upsetting. Oh well. I was really wanting to kill it on the land. I know that I've already done done all I can with serpent scales. Then you really can't do much with serpent scales. You can make a shield, and I think you can make like a sword or a dagger of some kind, which I've already done. So you really can't do much with serpent scales, but they're still really cool to have, and it's always like a good sense of accomplishment. Be like, hey, I dragged the sea serpent to land. It was really cool. But, oh well. Yeet. Alright. What we need to do is just move this real quick. Building, or no, miscellaneous crafting. There it is. Put you right there. And there we go. Boat's fixed. I'm eventually going to build something right here. I don't know. It's going to be a while before I get around to doing that. Alright, let's see. We still need to be collecting silver. So let's look at our map. There's a couple silver veins this way. I wish I knew what happened to my skeleton key, or not my skeleton key, my wishbone, because my wishbone is what reveals the silver veins to me, and it's really hard to find them if I don't have that silver or the wishbone. I keep calling it the silver key, but that's something else entirely. We need to cook that serpent meat. Yeet. Yeah, I'm out of wood. Go ahead and just use the rest of it for that. Oop, one more. Miscellaneous box. Blood bags and the strawberries need to go back in there. I can make another mead base. I don't need to at the moment, but I guess I can stockpile. Going to grab those. And then honey. Yep, go ahead and craft that. Throw the dandelions and the blood bags back in here, and we'll go ahead and throw that in the fermenter. Bonk. Oh. There we go. And that's all of our serpent meat. Go ahead and throw that in there. Let's go around and search through our chests to see if we can find that wishbone. Because the only way I can get that wishbone back is if, one, I find it, or two, I go and refight one of the bosses. And I really would just rather not do that. It's a lot of effort that I don't want to put into it. Oh, do I have any? No, I don't. Okay. Let's check this base. There's a silver necklace. There's a sword, which we need to actually put somewhere, I think. You know what? Let's put it here. Let's just put it, just so we can have it there. It doesn't go with that armor set, but oh well. There's a hoe, or not a hoe, but a antler axe thing. Check down here. Did I have anything cooking? I don't think I did. I think I pulled everything out. There's some more serpent stew. Which we can probably make more serpent stew now that we have more serpent meat in our thingamabob. See, there's the swamp key in our other chest back at Kasig. See, here's some chitin. That's what we got from the leviathans that we occasionally come across. One rock, some heads. A lot of troll hide that I don't know if we're ever going to use. See, there's some serpent scales. It's nice to have them, but we need to find more caves to get more of that stuff so we can continue making those armor sets. Go ahead and repair everything there. Repair everything there. I don't think there's anything else here. So let's head to... I very much doubt it's going to be in Nephalia. Actually should rename this instead of this being Nephalia Drown Yard, because for it to be Nephalia Drown Yard, it really needs to be a swamp location, if I'm being honest. This is more of a... Since there's a plains... It's a Bantish area. I'm not going to name it Bant. That's kind of bleh. Ah! Just making sure my mic worked. Let's check all of these. Nope. 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 Oh, more seeds. Yeah, we'll take those, actually. We don't want those just yet. Nope. Hey, guys. Actually, I do need to refight the third boss. I need to take his head. Because I don't have his head. Hey, guys. How's it going? Just hanging in there? I'm hilarious. Ooh, it's stormy. Alright, I guess we're gonna go fight this slime monster. Bone Mass. Mr. Bone Ass. I guess. We could sail back over here and continue exploring this island, or not island, but landmass. It would probably reveal another bone mass location, along with allowing us to have the withered bones, or the ancient bones, whatever they're called, to summon him. But I would definitely want to have my potions of poison resist. So what do we need? What do we need to make those? Yeet. You? Poison resistance. We need honey, thistle, necktail, and coal. Which I'm almost more than confident we have. We have so much honey. So much honey. Thistles we can easily get. Necktails easily get. So let's go and chop some trees down. So that way we can make some coal. Blop. I guess we can go ahead and grab thistles that are in the swamp as well while we're out. There we go. Shouldn't have laughed at that, but that was really funny. Just send him flying. Yeah, that's enough wood. We really need to fight. Ah, hello! Speak of the devil, and they shall appear. Need to kill a bunch of these little guys. Can I attack in the water? I can. They swim pretty far out. I'm not going to try to go there. Not trying to get myself drowned. Punch, punch, punch. I'm gonna punch this tree down. Ugh. I'm so strong. Oh, more safe. Boxing match, let's go. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, hit him with the hook. Oh, get wrecked, scrub. There it is. Let's punch a few skeletons. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Get boned. Let's see. We've got plenty of wood. We've got some extra meat. We just need those necktails. How many did we get? We only have one. Yeah. Could be better, but... Ugh. Ah. Yeah. Ugh. Get wrecked. Alright. We've got 2 necktails. I don't remember how much we need, but we need quite a bit. Since this is the swamp, I am going to go ahead and just have my... Actually, let's go ahead and get the crystal battle axe out. We need to get better at using this. I think this weapon is the strat against the final boss, which we tried and did not did not go too well. Ta-da! I don't like how slow we walk with it, though. That is a problem. But it does make for chopping trees and stuff down easier. Much, much easier. Get rid of those entrails and that blob. We don't... Actually, you know what? Let's pick up those entrails. We can make sausage. I don't know how much sausage we can make, but we can make a few. A couple even. Ah, I knew it. I was wondering if that was going to be a thing. Oh, I've been poisoned. That's not good. Let's drink that. I'm dead. I'm going to die here. I suddenly got just completely swarmed by enemies. There we go. Yeesh. I don't know if this blocks as well, but... Oh, hey, we can block his stuff. There we go. That was a close one. I'm gonna be honest. That was kind of sketchy. That one was kind of sketchy. Oh, he's not dead. We've been poisoned again. Let's get rid of that. Pick up those blood bags. Yeah, this is not good. Not good. I'm still just a regular sword and board kind of guy. We have 300 pounds. Can we get rid of something? We can probably get rid of the wood. I'm gonna be honest. We can definitely get rid of the wood. Let's go ahead and just toss that. I don't see any thistles. I don't really see any thistles. Ooh. No, that's a bunch of other stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not the button. There we go. He's dead. There we go. Definitely not the best at this weapon. Like I said, I'm definitely a sword and board kind of guy. Oop, let's go ahead and pop this. Yeah. There we go. We'll go ahead and re-equip this. Look at all these goodies. Mmm, tasty. I don't need any of them. I'm being completely honest, I don't need them. Just get rid of that. I like the fast swinging stuff. Except in Elden Ring. In Elden Ring I love my big chonky strength weapons where everything just goes bonk and it's dead. Ooh, I should kill this big ooze over here and see if it drops me an iron scrap. There it is. Blob trophy. Blob trophy. Nah. They occasionally drop iron scraps. Definitely want to collect those blood bags though. Get rid of him. Surprised. I'm actually surprised I didn't see any thistles. Ooh, leather scraps. Nah. Maybe we'll find some more necks along the coast, though. I hear them. I see one. And there are several along the coast. I just need them to stay within reach. Shucks. There we go. Just cleave them both in half. Come on. Wee, wee, wee. Or jerky. Do we not make sausages? Oh, we need thistles to make sausages. Lol, because it adds spice, apparently. Don't have thistles in one of these somewhere. Yeah. Not the right way. $34 out of 50 thistles. Yes. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I was trying to... Well, guess what? We're not making any more... we're not going to be making any sausages because I just accidentally put a bunch of stuff on the fire that I didn't want to put on the fire. Lol. We need... swap these out. Go ahead and restock our honey. Oh, so good. Blood bags. Thistles. Honey. Necktails. What else do we need? Coal. Because coal, for some reason, maybe it's charcoal that, I don't know. But for some reason, coal gives poison protection properties. Yep. I hope to one day be able to make an obliterator once I get all the things. I don't think I'm able to make an obliterator until after I fight the final boss. Because then I can just chuck all the useless things that I don't want into it to make coal or whatever. Let's see. Then I can now that I've got some more seeds, I can grab that. Place one there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm missing it. But these are done. Or maybe they're not done. They're just healthy, which is good enough. So much stinking honey. I can't wait until I find more queen bees and make more hives. I have so much honey. It'll be actually ridiculous how much honey I will have. Just call me Pooh Bear, because I will just be slathered in it. Let's see. Is this done yet? No. Go ahead and add this to our list of feathers. Trade that back out. Let's just throw that in there. We don't need to light up anything else downstairs. Oh, bone shards. Random box. Go. Alright, let's go get the coal that has been made. Yo. And see how many poison resist meads we can make. One. Two. At the moment we can only make 2, but once everything else gets done we will be able to make 3. which each one drops 10, I believe. Yeah, each mead base, I believe, makes a base of 8 or 10. Sweet Caroline. Ba ba ba. I should actually probably join the VCs just to see if anyone wants to chat. Which if anybody's watching the stream, join the Discord. We have a lot of fun. There we go. Make sure that's the right mic. Yep. Everything's correct. Alright, now we should have... Oh, we're missing one more. Ta-da! Thank you all. Whee! Alright, we'll go ahead and make one more meat base. To get all 3 going. So, 1, 2, 3. And then that one will be done tomorrow. So in the meantime, it says there's silver veins over here. So we're going to go and try to find something. Actually, no. We're going to head to Nephalia. We're going to head to Nephalia and see if we can find anything. But we do need a specific weapon for this to work. We do need something called the Stag Breaker, which the Stag Breaker is what allowed me to find the silver veins before I fought Bone Mass. So it's either in here or it's back here in the other weapon slots. Right there. And we'll replace the Crystal Battle Axe for now. And let's check map again. Yeah. We'll go to Nephalia. Whee! Oh wait, no, we can't go to Nephalia to find silver. Because we don't have a blacksmith's forge nearby to be able to process it, and we can't carry it through the teleporter. Scheisse. Is the boss still out here just chilling? I imagine he is. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Honestly, not even gonna worry about it. So, we nearly die from fall damage. Check what's going on in the Discord real quick. Nah, nothing. Okay, nothing important. Ugh. I need to start going back to the gym. I'm getting a little flabby. I'm getting a little flabby as I squeeze my titties on stream. That sounded delightful. Alright, how many wolves will I run into while doing this? Stop. We're gonna equip our bow. I guess we'll hang out, sit here for a second while our stamina recharges. Oh, I heard him. There he is. He looks like a good boy, but he's not. He's not a good boy. Oh, dang. He was almost dead. I don't want to waste an arrow on him, so... yeah, I really don't want to waste an arrow on him. And then we fall down this way. And then here we go. Jeez, I remember this pathway. This was... oh, this was a chore. This whole experience, making this pathway and trying to get all my stuff back via this pathway, was a chore. It was rough. No, I'm too far away. I'll miss. Unless... oh yeah. Oh, dang. There we go. Let's look at our map. So, let's break out Stag Breaker. Oh! Hello, Mr. Crystal Golem. Let's not fight today. Not exactly in the mood. Let's go ahead and eat that and that. All right. Ta-da! Climb up here. Do the Skyrim climb to the top of this. That's how we did this the first time. That's how you tell if there's silver nearby, is when you hit the ground, if there's silver near the top, it'll read out a damage point, because you're able to damage silver with the stag breaker, whereas everything else will be zeros or too hard. I honestly doubt we're going to find any up here. Hold up. Okay, that's why it says too hard, because that's an obsidian. Let me look where those say, because I was unsuccessful on finding silver ore where I marked silver ore down at. So I'm curious if I can go over there and actually find where it was telling me there was silver ore. So also, what is this? Copper deposit. I need to get some more substantial foods. I could survive this. Yeah. Famous last words, really. It's, I can survive this. Jeez, I remember this hut. This hut was the bane of my existence for the longest time. There we go. That's one of them dead. Just completely smashed to smithereens. Yep, they're fighting a iron golem. They're fighting Bosch, the iron golem. There we go. Hey, why are you chucking things at me? I'm helping you out, fool. Now the jerk's gonna come and attack me. He hurts so much. Ow, did not block that one. Block that one. There we go. Come on. Get wrecked. Jerk. Just a big old jerky jerk. Why did I mark this place on having crystal? Not crystal, silver. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to break this obsidian block. And then... Okay. I'm not seeing anything. So I don't know why. Oh. Mayhaps I dug it all out. Down the mountain you go. There we go. Baka. Can I even break that? No. Yeah, I think I dug all of it out. That would explain it, honestly. Oh, there's a 2 hard right there. I wonder. Hey, would you look at that? We got some silver. Wanted to pop in and say hey, and also let you know, I told one of my friends how I felt about it, and now we got it. That's awesome, dude! Congrats! I love it. I love that. Yeah, that's super cute. Best of luck to you in your hockey game. Thanks for stopping in and telling me, man. That's really cool. That's really cute. Who are you gonna go see? What team are you guys gonna go see? The last hockey game I went to see was the Predators, and it was very disappointing. Let's get rid of those rocks. Get rid of that obsidian. Don't need that. Don't need that. Move that over. 255. Dump that, and we can probably get one more. Yeah. 299. Yeah, that's all we can handle. But hey, we found some more silver, so I'm going to get rid of that and that, and I'm going to put on a precise location. No, not that one. We're going to use this marker right there to put silver. There we go, and we'll head back. Oh, shut it. A local team, they basically are the players who say someone on Detroit Red Wings gets hurt, they take their spot. Oh, okay. That's still cool, though. That's still really cool. I'm proud of you, man. I don't know when I'll try to start dating again. I'm gonna be honest. My last experience, I just don't think I'm ready for a relationship, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think I'm mentally or emotionally mature enough to be able to go and try to be in a relationship with someone. There's a few people who I would like to date. Don't get me wrong. I have several people in mind who I would love to ask out, but I don't think it would work out, specifically because of me. Oh, hello, dear. Give me some of that sweet, sweet venison. No, not the deer trophy. Not the deer hide. Not the deer hide. I want the meat. Aw. Guess no meat with that one. Jeez, there are so many logs up here. Why did I deforest this entire area? Gee willikers. Yeah, I wish you guys the best of luck, and I wish you You the best of luck. I hope it goes really well. When did you say you were gonna? Is it this weekend? Next weekend? When are you guys going? Ooze, yeah. I was hoping it would drop an iron deposit, but it did not. Is that Odin? What's up, dude? 3 weeks from this Friday, as long as my boss reads my email about the day. Yeah. Oh, apparently we did pick up the deer meat. Yeah. Communication with management can be frustrating. I know a big part of my job is communication, and they do pretty well. There's emails constantly being sent. I see pretty much almost every email that is sent in my department. Just from it being my department. You know, every email that gets sent out, everybody is able to see, unless it's specifically a private email. But if somebody like puts in the to area to like the accessioning team, it goes to everybody in the accessioning team. And so whenever we get a sample in that's cracked or needs to be rushed, or I'm trying to think of better examples, or if there's something wrong with that sample, that an email gets sent out saying like, hey, there's a problem with this, to everybody, so that way everybody can read them. Yeah, even then, communication with management can be frustrating. You should be like, hey, did you read my email? Hey, did you read my email? Did you read my email? Hey. Oh shoot, I'm at the wrong. Place, the wrong base. I have to bring all my linen and stuff here. Oh well, we'll make it work. Wood. We need to get more wood, actually. We're running a little low. There we go. Let me double check. And then to upgrade our... Oh, I didn't realize we never upgraded our black metal axe. It's still only a base 1. We actually need to grab this axe from in here. Oop. Switch those. And then to upgrade the crystal battle axe, we need 30 silver and 10 ancient bark, which the ancient bark is easy peasy to get a handle of. The silver, how much did we have in here? We had 17. And we just put 3 in, so we may, I think we'll still be a couple short on getting the 30. We'll probably be a couple short on getting the 30. Let's go ahead and... Can I make deer jerky? I'm pretty confident I can make deer jerky. I could be wrong. I can make wolf jerky. I can make boar jerky, but for some reason I can't make deer jerky. I can make deer stew. Yeah, we'll just cook it. I don't want to cook all my necktails. I keep forgetting to put them back in the box. Dang, excellent. Yeah, that one can become charcoal. I don't care about that one. Let's make a real quick trip over to Kessig. poison in there. I think we only threw one. This is definitely done. There's our medium healing mead bases. Or not mead bases, but potions. Meads. Let's put the necktails back in here real quick while we cook the deer meat. Grab the necktails again. I probably shorted myself on the necktails by accidentally cooking those 5. Which base had the bees? That's this base, Kessig. Kessig had the bees. Oh, God bless me. Yeah. Here they are. It's nighttime at the moment, so they're sleeping. Yeah. Here they are. Doing their thing. Excuse me, sorry. Wrong me. Yep, here they are. Just taking a little nappy nap while the sun's down. And I've got turnips growing now, so that's exciting. I love my bees. Such good boys. And that's still fermenting. Go ahead and grab that cooked deer meat because I totally forgot about that for half a second. We'll run down here. Grab the coal. How much coal do we have? We have 7 coal with us. Am I about to sneeze again? No. Yes? Yes. Oh my God! Stop! Ah! Ah! Allergies, man. So much pollen in the air. Ugh. Oh, the bees do be pollinating. The only problem with the lunch date is the place she picked is a good southern place, but it's basically a fancy place. Okay. Well, just save up money. Just save up some money. Make sure it's real nice. Still missing. Okay, I mean, I guess I don't really need to make any more poison resist meads, so we can throw these in here, actually. We'll actually keep the coal because we're working on smelting stuff. We'll go back upstairs. Bookworm! Bookworm! It's so good to see you! What's up, my bro? What's up, Bookworm? Sometimes you gotta splurge a bit, especially on a date. Exactly. Listen to the worm. What's up, my bookworm? So glad you could join us. I take it you're on break at work, or you just said fuck it and just started watching anyways. Honestly, that'd be a mood though. Alright, so I've got copper. Let's throw this one thing of wood in there. Put that right there. Meats all together. Cooked meats. We have cooked meals, cooked meats, and then sweets. Work Wi-Fi does not allow for Twitch, sadly. Oh, that's right. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's Wednesday, my dudes. So you are off. I never use the work Wi-Fi. I don't even think we have Wi-Fi. I really don't think the 515 building even has Wi-Fi. I just use my data all day. It's like 9 p.m., but I'm a vampire and work night shift. Or work night shift. Work night shift. Yeah, I just straight up just use my data all day. I mean, it's not like I'm watching videos or anything. I'm just listening to music, so... I mean, how long can you work at a place before you ask for the Wi-Fi? Oh, that's so funny. Let's go ahead and grab these. We gotta get rid of it. I shall teach you the ways. Please teach me the ways, bookworm. Please teach me. Teach me the ways. The ways of the worm. I love my shortcuts because they're just me jumping off ledges and almost dying every time. So much copper. Why did I get so much copper? I don't think I can use the black iron ingots for anything. Upgrade. I don't have enough linen to be able to upgrade that. I don't have enough John Lennon. I don't think I can. Can I? Is there even a black armor set? I think there is a black armor set, but in order to make it, I have to have linen, and I do not have linen. Actually, I may be lying. I don't think there is a black metal. There's black metal sword, black metal tower shield, which I have. I just don't use. The black metal shield, which I have and use. The bronze pickaxe, the iron mace, copper black metal knife, which I have but never use. Drake helmet, flesh rippers. That's for the cave update. All the claws and Fenrir's hair that was released. Which I hope I find more caves soon. Those are fun to explore. The iron axe, black metal axe, which I need. I have the black metal axe gear, which I do not have. I do not have that weapon because I made one axe gear, didn't like it, and yeah. Shamalama ding dong ba. Is this out of gold? No. Okay. You have to use a VPN and even use my 5-bit properly. Yeah. Bookworm, you missed it, but the person I'm going with tomorrow agreed. Yeah, that's awesome. Our work doesn't have an official Wi-Fi. You right. It's kind of like my dad's workplace. It has Wi-Fi. Official? Maybe? But jeez, we're still missing. Gotta wait till it poops out one more block. There it goes. And now we should have 10 in the thing, which gets us to 30, which means we can finally do the last upgrade on the Crystal Battle Axe. Crystal Battle Axe, which I just need 10 Ancient Bark, which, as I mentioned before, it's not hard to get Ancient Bark at all. Especially when I have 50 of it in this box. So, quick one here. I don't know if you guys heard that pop, but it was not my back. It was my wrist, actually. My wrist said... Are these done? They are not done. Look at the map. Look at the map. Victory Royale, yeah, Fortnite's about to get down. Get down! 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. Alright, so what I should do, actually, is from Kessig, I should adventure southward. If I want to get silver and possibly find another cave. Get down! Possibly find another cave. I should actually adventure downwards, because I never finished... I always go north. I never go south. So let's head up here to the top of this mountain range. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friends, you got down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, let's do that. Because my parents are going to the same game. Look, they're just chaperones, man. You'll be fine. Every young couple needs a chaperone of some kind. Older brother, sister, parents. As long as it's not your estranged uncle removed from the family 3 times over, you're fine. I love how the music stopped when I said that and it got really quiet. Even the game was like, Oh, I hear a stupid wyvern. Go away. Even worse. Ow! I should probably equip my shield instead. Jeez Louise, bro. Eesh. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Okay. I don't even know if I have enough stamina to block his attacks. Okay, I do. Not very well, but I do have enough stamina to block his attacks. Jeez Louise. I go, yeah, I'm going to go on an adventure. Gets hard stopped by a freaking golem. And a wyvern with an attitude problem. Nope. I fired way too late. There we go. Wyvern's down. Let's try to take on this stone golem. Will we succeed? Probably not. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! We somehow survived it. Anyways, back to adventuring. Big golem, not friend. Big golem, not friend. Bookworm. Big golem, not friend. That they are... And they know that if they try to embarrass E-M-B-B, as in boy, A-R-A-S-S, embarrass me, they are getting a first-class ticket to a good home. Oh, jeez, that's funny, though. To add on to that, my friend's parents are also going with them. Hey, so it's like quadruple chaperones. They're just trying to make sure that, you know, their children are okay and safe. At least, that's what good parents do. Or should do. Imperice. Hey, Bookworm. Super dark Kurt Cobain joke, but look, I have a pretty good Kurt Cobain joke. It'll probably blow your mind. Haha. Yeah. Yeah, that's about the level of how Kurt Cobain jokes go. He was Kurt Cobain, and now he's Kurt No Brain. Sorry, not sorry on that one. Never fine until they get the drinks and then the words. Yep. Yep. Percy, BRB posting it. Yeah. Yeesh. What do you call a drugged up Kurt Cobain? Kurt Cocaine. Oh no. Me and my little sister used to make a lot of Kurt Cobain jokes and send memes back and forth all the time, so I've seen my fair share of a few of them. Can you quit trying to rapid fire? It doesn't work. You just waste your arrows. Oh man, I love getting a bunch of big scaly lizards around me. Especially when there's wolves as well. There we go. Then the poison. Yep, there it goes. R.I.P. Kurt Cobain. Yeah. Oh, that's probably why there were so many. There's a egg right here, which I'm going to just egg, and I'm going to pick up this dragon egg. Yes, I know I'm carrying too much. I'm going to just pop this real quick. You know what I'm going to do with this dragon egg? It's going to make these wyverns really happy, what I do with this dragon egg. Like, they're just going to be so happy about this. Goodbye. Yeah, your camera, yeah. It happens like that when I'm in combat. It just... Oop. It's wonderful angles. And I actually... See, not the baby! No! I just said... But I really do... So the mask that I have on is like a chainmail. And so I really like how they used the pixels to actually... Instead of trying to... put really fine detail into the chainmail, they used pixels to their advantage and made it to where it looks like chainmail that way. So, yeah. Look, Bookworm, Valheim has always been Viking Minecraft. That's literally every single time when someone's like, what's Valheim? I tell them it's Viking Minecraft. It's essentially what it is. Oh, and there's another stone golem. I'm so happy about that. Ow. There we go. Stone golem dead. Wolf's dead too. Where'd the wyvern go? There he is. Oh, barely missed. Is there a second one? Can you guys, like, leave me alone for 2 seconds? That'd be wonderful. And then... Oh, I forgot to bring my stag breaker. Dang it. I forgot. The whole reason I came was to try to find silver. And I forgot the thing that allowed me to find silver. Dang nabbit. Yep, ripperoni. Now I gotta walk all the way back to base. Punk. So Bookworm, how many boxes were misplaced? Do you know? Like the only box that apparently was missing so far from the 515 building was that one box. It's apparently been missing for like 4 days since Saturday, and apparently what had happened was it was located in 6D1, but the accessioner who put that box away didn't take in mind that there were labels on the back of it as well. And so whoever went and pulled that box again looked at the back and was like, oh, this actually goes in 10C3, and threw it in that location. And so that's why they couldn't find it. They said the R&D people specifically had been looking for it, and they were like, we can't find it anywhere, even though we've looked all over the freezer, both freezers. We looked all in them. And so I went in today. I was like, if I'm to believe them that they searched everywhere, which I want to do, because I have seen them search for boxes before, and they do it usually pretty thoroughly. But they I was like, if they actually look through, then I might as well check the back of every boxes, because it makes sense that if they didn't see it on the front of the boxes, it's possible that it's on the back, because I've seen that happen in the short time I've been there. And sure enough, I went through. I started at slot 2, and then went to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when I got to 10, I was checking the back of the boxes and was like, hey, look, there it is. Percy, I am an accessioning technician and data analyst for a company called Aegis Corporations. Essentially, it's a healthcare lab. Oh, get over here. It is a healthcare lab, and what I do is that my job specifically is to receive samples that are sent to the lab every day from different patients, people who are doing drug tests for a new job, people who are on medicines, and the doctor wants to make sure that their medicines are working with them correctly instead of against them. That kind of thing. Just testing people's like body fluids for drugs, whether they're helpful, harmful, or illegal. And the part that I'm in, and it sounds cool until I tell people it's like I play with pee all day. It's a job that needs to be done. Not many people like to do it, but I'm helping in the long run. I'm helping people, specifically like doctors and nurses, do their job better to help take better care of their patients. Things of that nature. Yeah, I got the stinky building. Bookworm actually works in the 501 building, which is the one across from us, and she works in the COVID lab, is what it's called. Yeah. And I'm so glad that we don't have those. I'm so glad we don't get stool samples. But that's what I do. That's my job. Like I said, it's not the most exciting thing in the world, and when I tell people that I work in a... When I tell people I'm like, oh, I'm an accessioning technician and data analyst, they're like, oh, that's really cool. What do you do? Oh, I play with pee. And then they're all like, ugh. Because, like I said, it is a gross job, but it's not like I'm touching the samples directly. I have a PPE, I have a lab coat, I wear gloves, I wear protective goggles, I've got a mask that I use every now and then. But yeah, as Bookworm said, somebody has to do the job. Those tests have to be run. If an older person goes to the doctor because they're not feeling well, and they are on a variety of medicines, the doctor wants to make sure that those medicines aren't working against each other to make the patient more sick than what they're doing. To make sure that those medicines are helping them get better, not worse. And so tests have to be run. In order to run tests, things have to be aliquoted out, measured out, sent to different variants of the lab. So it is an important job. It's just, yeah, just don't throw samples around. Like, don't yeet the biohazard at people. Don't do that. But in our building, we test urine, oral fluids, and blood. In Bookworms, they do stool, they do COVID, they do other stuff. Yeah. We were just like in the main atrium by the delivery people, like they just threw it at the desk and pieced it up. Yeah, people just do that. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's really not. It's a good job, has good pay, especially for me. I start out at $17 an hour. I know I probably shouldn't be telling people my wage, but oh well. But it's a good job. Get back here. I have great benefits, or I will have great benefits once I pass the 3-month mark. And I'm a hard worker. I've already impressed all of my team leaders with how I work. I've already impressed... Oh my goodness. I've already impressed my other workers with how fast I pick up things and how well I do my job. Like today, so the past, how many weeks I've been working there, past 5 weeks that I've been working there, I should probably put this dragon egg next to my bed. I've been working in a specific spot called confirms. Essentially, once a sample comes in and it's gone through the initial test, if something comes back positive or something didn't read right, it goes through the rush rework or confirms area to get reallocated, reassessed, and tested again to make sure that the machine wasn't messed up, to make sure that if something had been wrong, that it was proven that it's wrong, instead of us just sending results back that say, hey, it's not like a nightlight. Haha, I'm nightlight. Hi! Just to make sure all those readings and stuff are correct. And I've been working in that for the past 5 weeks. And yesterday, they were like, hey, we're going to train you on your actual job, which is an accessioning technician. So we're going to train you this entire week, and we'll see how you do. I was like, okay, cool. I trained yesterday, and then I came in today, and they're like, hey, you're good if you go on your own, right? I said, haha, sure. And I just went by myself today, and I managed to get a good deal of work done. And I had somebody double check my work, and they were like, yeah, you did everything correctly as far as I know. So 2 thumbs up, I guess. Go me. I'm awesome. I fucking rock. Yeah, they do be like that pretty often. Doobie doobie doo. Alright, while I'm here, I gotta grab the stag breaker. Oh, wait! Our poison resist meads are done. Fantastic. That's something we need. So once this is done, yep, there we go. That's done. Go ahead and grab these. And then we will throw the finished product. We don't need all 10. Throw 10 in there. 8. We don't need all 10 of these. So we'll go ahead and skabooby. Shaboopy. Shaboopy. Yeah. Oh, you've trained for this already? Man, you must be an expert at it. Go ahead. Just go at it. But, yeah. Bookworm, don't underplay my accomplishments by telling the truth, okay? Shush. But I don't think it's a bad job. It is a little exhausting. And so, like, by the time I get home, I'm usually kaput. But it's not terrible. It's really not. And I like my coworkers. They're all good people, except one. The only person I've had a problem with so far is a part-timer. Ironically enough, it's a part-timer who was hired outside of Aegis and works there and just comes in whenever she wants and just works whenever she wants, and she's a bitch. She is. Barnaby, she is a biatch. She is. Like, for example, the other day I had a cart in the freezer. I was putting a bunch of boxes on it so that way I could run a bunch of tests, bring it back, and then put those boxes back in the slot. Well, I had already run the test, put in the boxes back in the slot, except when I entered the freezer, she was in there with her own cart full of boxes, and in this freezer there was enough room for her big cart. If she had just asked to slide over, and then I could have maneuvered out of the way, but instead she had it blocking the whole section, and so I stopped right in front of her, and since I had to get past her, I just grabbed one box, went past, put it back, went back to my cart, grabbed a box, walked past her, and put it back. And on my third box, I grabbed my box, walked past her, and was putting it back. She had finished what she was doing, and instead of asking to try to get around me and trying to maneuver through the freezer, which there was enough room, she just instead decided to push her and my cart out of the freezer and leave all of my stuff outside, even though she knew I was working there. That was instance number one. The second instance is I was trying to get past her with a cart because this is part of the job, and I was walking past, or I was turning it into a little aisleway, and there was a lady on my left and she was on my right, and she was talking with somebody on her right and doing something, and the lady on my left had a drawer open that was blocking my way, and I said, "Hey ma'am, could you please shut the drawer? I can't get past." In which she responded, "Yeah, I can do that." She shut the door, but the lady on the right, the biatch, turned to me, and without, like, unprompted, I was not even talking to her, she goes, "Can you wait just a minute?" And went right back to talking. I was like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? I didn't say anything to her because I was just so aghast and I was trying to work, so I just walked on past. But it soured my mood for 2 days. 2 days, it soured my mood. I couldn't let it get past me. For some reason, I couldn't just let it go. And even now, I'm still salty about it. But like, if I see her there, I'm like, meh, okay. But like, I almost yelled at her in that moment. I stopped myself and I just moved and walked on, but I almost turned and yelled at her because of how much audacity she had. I didn't understand it. Like, I wasn't talking to you, and you weren't in the way. I'm trying to work. You're just talking to somebody. I didn't understand it. It was just, it threw me off. I was like, you don't talk to me that way. We've had very little discussion. We've had very little interaction with each other, except you just being rude to me. And then you just turn around and say something like this? Like, yeah, it's just something small, but the attitude and the sass was severely undeserved. I'm just taken aback by it. I really am. My work, this lady was talking to me and asked how long I was working there, and at the time I said less than a week, and she said, "How the heck do you know how to fix the system to do all this crap?" I'm smart. I'm smart, that's why. Very smart. That's funny. Let's see. Go ahead and throw coal in there. There's nothing in that. What was I doing? Oh, I gotta go sailing. Send me. Alright, so I want to make sure I have as little weight as possible. Yeah, that'll be fine, honestly. Yeah. Oh, I should probably try to sleep, I guess. That's usually a good thing. Night, Sentient. Night, and have a nightly night. Thanks, buddy. You too. Okay, I can't sleep at this time, so dang. I was a little late. Little late on it. Bees! I love my bees. How many? Okay, we have 30 out of 50. Honestly, we don't need to collect anymore. We can just let them exist. But we need to go sailing. We need to go south this way. Yeet. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna just push the ship if I can. I don't remember if I end up regaining my stamina. No, trading water doesn't allow me to regain my stamina. Sadly. Let's go ahead and eat some of that, eat some of that. Similar one where she complained about every little thing, and then they started to get snarky with me, and the next thing you know, I called her a word you never call them, and then I had to write it up. Yeah, look, like, especially in customer service, it's really rough when somebody is really rude to you. But I've always really believed in the customer is always right until they're wrong. Then they're not a customer. If someone's going to be rude, then I'm not going to serve you. If you're going to waste both your and my time by being hateful and be that kind of nature, I'm not going to waste my time trying to reciprocate kindness when you haven't given that in return. It's the old saying, like, you give respect to earn respect. And a lot of people just don't understand that, and I don't get it. And what really gets me is like when they like to, when a customer is arguing with you because they think they know more than you do, and you're like, do you work here? No. Then shut up. Exactly. You do not work here. So why do you think you know more than me? I don't know. It gets a little crazy. I wonder if we'll come across another sea serpent. It'd be kind of interesting to come across a sea serpent during the day. They don't really spawn during the day. They always spawn at night. Usually spawn at night. I don't want to say always, because it's just a low spawn rate. Yeah, some people are just jerks and like being jerks. They're just filled with hate. They haven't had a good sucking in a while, so they had a lot of sexual tension that they're trying to release through being a jerk. Sorry. Not the good sucking. Remember, everyone, the key to suckies is, well, there's a video I'm trying to quote, and I'm not doing a very good job at it. If I find it, I'll post it in the Discord, because it's so funny. It's really funny. It's like the key to success is something, 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 but he says it as suckies, and pen is peen, and hours is horse. And so he's giving a motivational managerial speech, but it's bad. It's really funny. Alright, and then we go south. Funny part was my manager in the middle of eating a Big Mac right next to me, and all of a sudden I see him choke. Yeah. So you like seeing your manager choke, huh? I'll see myself out. Jeez, the wind's against me. Yarg. But and I gotta go all the way down there. I wonder if I can go this way. If I continue straight, go through this, and then can I go around this way? I don't know if I can, because there's a seemingly a excuse me, a bit of an estuary right here. Is that the right word? Estuary? A strait. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a strait. There's a strait right here that is right in between these two landmasses. And I don't know if I'll be able to maneuver through it very well. So I may have to go south. Mark's only... Yeah. I figured it would be. Bro, I'd subscribe to his OnlyFans if it was just Chica pictures. Have you seen Chica? She's so cute and adorable. I just want to I just want to pet her and love her. But yeah, Mark, it's so what's the word I'm looking for? Astonishing, the hold he has over the internet, the amount of power he can have. It's strange. If Mark wanted to be an evil villain, I have no doubt that he could. I have no doubt in my mind that Mark could be an evil villain if he wanted to. But yeah, Mark deserves all good things. You'd be his minion? I'm sure you would, Bookworm. I'm sure you would, Miss Minion of Chaos. It's fair, though, because I'd be his minion. For separate reasons. Oh my god, look, it's my boats! I keep forgetting they're there. Did you watch his recent stream? He pulled Follow Him Into Evil. It was over 70%. I did not watch it. I hardly ever watch Markiplier stream. I'll be honest. If I watch Markiplier, it's from his videos that he uploads to YouTube. I very, very rarely sit down or get a chance to watch his streams, I should say. Very rarely do I get a chance to watch Markiplier stream. And even when I do, I'm like, eh. I've taken kind of a break from Markiplier. Not much, because I still enjoy his content, and I'm not gay, but Mark has a very pleasing appeal. He really does. He's a very handsome fellow. It's something about the himbo magic, man. Himbo magic. I'll never understand it. I'm not straight, but Mark! Dang it, Bookworm. Oh, dang it, Bookworm. He do be himbo magical. You really do. I need to tap back into my inner himbo. I need to start exercising again to get buff. Release my himbo energy. So that way Bookworm can love me. Not just Markiplier. I hate it when the wind isn't with me. I hate it when the wind's against me. Why did I hear grass rustle when I'm in the middle of the ocean? Sus? Green is venting to the ship? See, Percy, I go to the gym as often as I really can, as often as I have energy for it. It's just that with this new job, I've just now started getting into the flow of things to where I have energy to do things like stream and make content. And even then, TikTok content is lacking. I'll be honest. It's very lacking. But I'm trying to get to where I can get back working out. Like this morning, I had full intentions on waking up and doing like push-ups, sit-ups, just a morning routine in my room instead of going to the gym and doing heavy lifting or anything of that nature. But I tried to after work, but I'm just wiped after a 10-hour shift. That's honestly fair, though. Honestly, that is fair. Jeez. The wind's always against me. Yarg. You guys want to watch me make this island disappear? Ten out of 10 people can say I can make this island disappear. You? Don't mind me, I'm just mining some barnacles. Let's go ahead and eat some things. Alright. Let's head back to the ship. Yeet! And we'll throw the scales in there. Ta-da! See? Island's disappearing. Yep, it was in fact alive. Fun fact, those things are called leviathans, and as far as I know, they are not hostile. As far as I know. I have yet to see one attack me, so there's that. Hey, look up Peyton Parrish, Go the Distance. I mean, Go the Distance in general is a good song. Peyton Parrish is just a good singer. But, like, Disney's Hercules is always going to be filled with banger music. It was just straight up chilling, and then I came along and started shoving a big metal rod into its back. And I was like, ow, hey, stop that. Stop it. Hey. It's like, ow, stop it. I'm popping at zips, so to speak, and it's like, ugh. I don't feel rested anymore. Can I have a southward wind? That's what I really want. It's just a wind at my back to help blow me south. Just to help blow me. That's all I want. Just something to help blow me. It's probably a good thing for you. If those barnacles, then it's probably nice to have them off. Yeah, honestly. Barnacles are awful things to have on you. Oh, barnacles! It's hanging this way. Yeah, we need to go a little this way. Directly into the wind. Yeah. Nah, you're good. Do you know from the experience? Know what from experience? That barnacles are bad for you? They probably... Well, I just read a lot about whales, if I'm being honest. I had a giant book that was like 3 feet long and about 1.5 feet wide that was filled with just pictures of sea life. And I went to school to study marine and fisheries and wildlife biology and all that kind of stuff. So I read a lot about whales. Yeah, it's whaley nice to have. Stop it. Yeah, that was one of my Christmas gifts one year. Is a giant book on marine biology, and it was one of my favorite books because the pictures were massive. I don't remember where I put it. I think it's still in my room at my parents' house, honestly. It's still raining, and it's about to be nighttime as well. Let's see, we've got... Yeah. Did we not bring a key? Oh my god, I better not have to turn around. I cannot believe I forgot to bring a swamp key to get into the freaking catacombs. BRB, I'm gonna kill him. Honestly, that's fair though. Honestly, that's fair though. Just go teach your brother. Yeah. Bangaroveros. You're less You're less useful than my bowel movements in Spanish. But it's... I understand that he didn't say in Spanish. He said the words in Spanish. But it would be really funny if someone in English said, "You're less useful than my bowel movements in Spanish." That would be really funny. It would just be so off-putting. Like, you know what? I'm gonna kick your ass. That'd be really funny. I better have access to a couple of these ancient ruins or catacombs. I forget what they're called. Because if I have to turn around and go back for a stupid swamp key just to be able to get the things I need to summon this boss, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be very upset. The boss says, "Get out of my swamp," and he is green. So he could be called Shrek. But Shrek isn't a massive glob of goo. Globagoo. A gabagoo. You gobbled your last goo. Gabagoo. That's such a fun pair of consonants to put together. Just G and B. Gabbity 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 gabbity. It's really fun to say and just gabagoo. Enunciate. Oh. You had to see any sea serpents, so that's cool. Less sea serpents, the better. But I do have to say that we are about to start fighting the wind again, because this game hates us, and it doesn't want us to travel anywhere. We could try to take a shortcut through the plains, through the swamps, and what looks to be Black Forest, but I don't want to risk it. I'll just sail around. I'll take my chances with the sea serpents. You know it's bad when someone's like, you know what? I'll take my chances on the ocean filled with giant snakes rather than go through the woods where there are killer mosquitoes. I'd rather fight 3 sea serpents, 3 gigantic sea serpents at once than fight 2 of those stupid mosquitoes at once. I would much rather do that. I hate those things with a passion. With a passion. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me, lads. It's a good song. Very good song. Styx in general is just good music. I overheard somebody saying today that they never listened to the Beatles and they can't stand them. And I was like, who hurt you? I don't understand it. I mean, everyone has their own tastes, whether it be bad or good. But it's all objective to what they like, and so on and so forth. But the Beatles, I mean, come on, man. You don't like any of the Beatles music? None of them? I don't want to judge you, but... yeah, all my homies hate mosquitoes. Mosquitoes can all die. They serve no purpose, other than to spread diseases. No purpose. I'm probably still too far north. I need to continue this way. Whenever I see mosquitoes, I think of the song where there's a skeeter on my beep beep and whack it off. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard that song. Percy, what kind of music do you listen to? I'm worried. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I didn't mean for my caps lock to be on. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Alright, we'll close that out. no sea serpents just yet. I have to actually be in the oceans biome. If you notice in the top right where my map is, it says plains. Even though I'm technically in the ocean, it's still technically considered the plains biome. So I won't get any sea serpent spawns. Now that it says ocean, it's very possible I may get one because it's night. Actually, I'm night, but it's nighttime. Which is what my stream is called, nighttime. But yeah, sea of grass, plains. I think if I ever fill out this map, I may use this map, like my Valheim map, as like a D&D setting map. It's absolutely massive. Like all the places that I've been, all these places have filled up that much area. Massive area, massive map. I may try to do the Minecraft cheat where if somebody has like a seed generator finder, whatever it is, input the seed of the world into that so that way I can see what the map is and use that. But still, I may try to use this as like a premise for a D&D world. I really want to launch a campaign, bro. I've got 2 campaigns that I would absolutely love to do. Both of them, one of them I've had in the works for a long time. I just need players and time. The second one I thought of recently during the Mass Effect playthrough, which I still have yet to finish, but we're working on it. We're working on it. And I want to play them so bad. I love Dungeons and Dragons. The hardest part is finding players who have the time. I would love to be able to if I was able to do content creation full time. One of the things I would love to do is have an active stream. There are several content creators on TikTok who are doing that. Alec the Bar being one. Dumpstead Podcast, along with several others, like Eldridge Author is part of his D&D group. Mr. Kurtwise, all of them, since they are able to do content creation pretty much full time, have access to players and time to do D&D streams, D&D campaigns, and things of that nature. And I wish that I could be supported enough to do that. I wish I had enough support through TikTok or other platforms to be able to do that kind of content full time. I wish that my Patreon would have taken off more than it had. Like I have 5 wonderful, amazing, super awesome patrons. Actually, it's more than 5. I think it's 7 now, but all of them are amazing. Anybody who became a patron is top tier in my mind. It's just that it's 7 people at like the first, second, or even the 3rd tier isn't enough for me to be able to like, okay, this is what's going to let me pay my bills, so that way I can pursue content creation. Oh my god. I literally just jumped in the water. You literally just got here. He was ready, bro. He was like, I'm gonna get this guy as soon as he pulls up. I'm gonna get him. Bro, give me a second. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Drink that. Eat. I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh my god. Spent all this time getting here, and immediately, and I'm like, getting fucked. There. Oh my god. I can't eat anything else. I have to. Oh my god. Oh, that went poorly so quickly. Oh. All right, there we go. Jeez Louise! That was almost so bad. That was almost so bad. Thank goodness I had health potions with me. Oh! I don't even know if this is the right spot. I do see Mud Hut 5.0 though. Mud Hut 5.0 is going to be our saving grace here. Oh, hey, Odin. Okay, I see it in the distance. Oh, man. And there's a tree! Oh, good golly. It's daytime now, so at least the phantoms won't, or the wraiths, I should say, wraiths, I should say, won't appear anymore. Jeez, sheesh. All right. Ah! So my bakery class made me official mathematician of the class because I knew how to convert things. Ah, very nice. And now I got to take a sourdough starter, which... that's fun. Sounds like fun, though. Sourdough's a good bread. Bread. Bread in general is just good bread. Alright, so I need to find crypt entrances. Which, if there's not a single crypt entrance around here, or one that I've gotten open already, I'm going to be mildly upset about. There is a blood bag in this, though. I will take that. Oh, jeez. Okay, tree's not coming after me. This better be open. Okay, good. It's open. Yeet. Problem is, I worked the weekend and now I have to. Alright. Did we not clear this place out? Withered bone. That's what we need. Did we not clear this place out? I hear enemies. Very interesting. We'll take these yellow mushrooms. They seem safe to eat, right? Bunch of just yellow mushrooms that you find in a cave. We did not fully clear this place out. What do you know? What do you know? Interesting. What's my carry weight? 133? Alright. Let's start clearing this. Get wrecked. Get Shrek'd even. Let's continue getting these mud scraps out of the way. What's really cool about the mud scraps is that they give iron scraps. Or scrap iron, I should say. And scrap iron is never a bad thing to have. Unless it weighs you down and takes you into the deep. We don't need chains. We don't need that. We don't need that. We'll dump it over there. Problem is I work the weekend and I have to feed it. Oh, I already read that. You'll be fine. Speaking of sourdough starters, Fido in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Adorable. I love it. It's a cutie. Withered Bone. I think we need 10 Withered Bones to be able to summon the boss. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty confident it's 10. I love Fido. Even the name itself, Fido, adorable. And I'm very interested to see what its evolution would be. If it's actually going to be what we all joked around with it being as Barklava. I would love that. I doubt that's what it is, but that would be very satisfying if it's evolved, or its evolution was named Barklava. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not nearly as excited as I thought I would be for this game. Like, the more Pokemon that get, you know, spoiled, the more I'm like, it's a bunch of cheesy things. But then again, Pokemon has always been cheesy, especially with naming and things of that nature. But, like, I'm not drawn to the Pokemon. It's kind of like a repeat of Black and White, right? It's kind of a repeat of Black and White. Black and White is thought to be one of the best Pokemon games ever to exist by so many people. They're like, it's the best game because it threw apart the genre. It provided changes that Pokemon needed. The Pokemon were really well designed, and I'm over here like, Black and White was the worst game for me. It wasn't attractive. I didn't like the Pokemon designs. The storyline was okay. Like, looking back now, I can see the draw it had for people, but for me personally, okay. Especially back when I first played it, I was just playing it to get through it. I thought the legendaries designs were silly with the giant generator and whatnot on its back, in its tail. I don't know. It could absolutely blow my mind. It could blow my mind, blow me away at how good it was. But yeah, Bookworm, been kind of mad about the last couple Pokemon games. Yeah. Except Diamond and Pearl remake, it's been good because, well, it's Diamond and Pearl. It has a nostalgia factor to it. Legend Arceus, I haven't played it, but I enjoyed watching it. I really enjoyed the idea of it. Going back in time to research old Pokemon, I thought it was really cool. But yeah, the last few ones have been pretty mad. Sun and Moon was okay. Sun and Moon was okay. I loved X and Y. Playing it now, like I went back and started playing it a little while ago, maybe like last week, and the animations are like, ugh, gross. But at the time, I loved X and Y. I thought it was super cool. And so many people hated X and Y, and I can never find that out. But alright, I think I need one more Withered Bone. Oh, I've got 10. Never mind. I've got 10. Cool. But I'm going to pick it up because it's a Pokemon game. I love Pokemon. I'm interested to see what evolutions and Pokemon designs they have. I think it'll be really cool. Black and White, I mean, it was fun for me, not the best, but far from the worst. I mostly enjoy the storyline. I'm honestly prepared for games this year. We're going to get a huge debate between God of War Ragnarok and Elden Ring for Game of the Year. Well, seeing as how when does God of War Ragnarok release? I want to say Ragnarok releases next year, not 2022, because Elden Ring is going to be Game of the Year for 2022. No doubt in my mind, it is. Oh, it does release in November. Interesting. I haven't seen any trailers for it past the very first one that was released. What is going on? I haven't seen any trailers for it, so I may end up picking up God of War Ragnarok instead of Pokemon and trying to stream God of War. Because, oh my god, it's... God of War 4 was just... It was so good. So good. Music design by Bear McCreary, to the game design, to the game mechanics, art, story. Beautiful game. Absolutely beautiful. Just amazing. And I'm so excited for Ragnarok. But I thought it was released next year. Getting the collector's edition. I may end up getting the collector's edition. I still haven't played Horizon Forbidden West. Still haven't played that. I want to get the collector's edition for that if I can still get it. It may be a pretty penny, even more so, but it's I would love to have it. All right, we're gonna try to kill this boss. Alright, we're going to activate that. We are going to eat a Lox Pie to add health. We've got stamina. We've got a good bludgeoning weapon. We've got potion resistance downed. Let's throw these in there. I made the sacrifice. Alright. Oof. Okay. The mass is moving. Oh my god, I still barely do any damage. It just makes me think of Conker's Bad Fur Day. It really just does make me feel about, or think about Conker's Bad Fur Day. With the great mighty Pooh. And I'm going to throw my shit at you. I'm in the water. I do not want to be in the water. I need to get out of the water. I wonder if I do damage better with this. I do not. Not really, anyways. So let's switch back to our bludgeoning weapon. Oh, come on. Get rid of them. And then put that back on. He's about to vomit. Yep. See, he's green, kind of like Shrek, just also not really. I'm really glad I have those poison resist potions, though. Although I can't consume one again for another 8 minutes. which is going to be rough. Ow. Out of stamina. Going to puke up some stuff. Yeah, he's like somewhere between the Great Mighty Pooh and Oogie Boogie. Alright, let's try to get rid of some of these guys. They're going to be a nuisance. Specifically this archer. About to puke up. Bone mass, cast spit up. More like bone in my ass. Oh! I'm sorry. At least you know I have like upgraded stuff, and so he's not doing too much damage to me. Plus the poison resist potions just really coming in major PogChamp right now. Get out of here. Let's go ahead and eat another stew. There we go. Just get rid of them. Get out of here. Go ahead and eat some cloudberries. Add a little bit of more stamina. Almost down. And skidoosh. Down the drain he goes. Mystical hot tub. Yeah, you're right. No room in inventory. Then let's get rid of a few things like that, like that. We don't need the wood. Don't need that. We'll keep the coins on us though. We'll pick up the bone mass trophy. That head is going to go on our wall. Excuse me. All right, let's make our way back to the ship. Ooh, some thorns, some or thistles, I should say. Should say. I don't know why I've developed a speech impediment in the last 30 minutes. Blech. Alright. I love God of War 4. Love God of War 4 because it made Kratos to be a stern father. Yeah. It's such a good game. Such a good game. So in the Oops All Paladins one shot, now turned two shot, that we've been playing, my character Brune, the Bugbear Oath of Vengeance Paladin, is heavily inspired by old Kratos, wanting to be a father, but having to deal with, you know, trauma of his own past, and things of that nature. But he's also like mixed with Old Man Logan. He's just the badass old man of the group. That's essentially what he is. And I hate that you missed the stream because it was so much fun. It's me, Right on Dale, Vivian is our DM, Vixie Bell Cosplay is her handle. We have a lot of fun with it. Come November, we should be doing part 2. It's just that October for a lot of us was really busy. I know Corbin is his character's name. Zach. Zach's his real name. He had surgery recently, and so he's going through the healing process throughout October. But come November should be part 2 of the Oops All Paladins, and I'm really excited for it. I really am. So I really hope all of you are able to go and be there. No longer able to see his daughter Calliope in the underworld. There is a VOD on my YouTube, and I think it's still up on Twitch. Twitch recently did a thing and deleted most of my VODs without me knowing. It was like, you know what? This guy hasn't streamed in like 30 days, so let's just delete all of his stuff, dude. But it should still be up on Twitch. It's definitely up on YouTube. At some point, I do want to try to actually get around to clipping parts of it, editing it, and then re-uploading it to where it's just not just the stream VOD, to where it's actually like an edited YouTube video. I think that would be super cool. But time is a big thing in order to do that. But yeah, definitely go check it out. We have a lot of fun with it. Had a lot of fun playing our characters. Yeah, Brune is the badass old man of the group that's been around for several years, has seen years and years of combat, have survived many things, has retired, had a family, and has recently been called back into service with the Knights of the Shimmering Veil. It's still on Twitch. Rad. But he's recently been called back into service with the Knights of the Shimmering Veil to investigate certain things. Given his years of experience, he may give some insight on whatever is causing the disturbances, so on and so forth. And he's the kind of like he's not the leader of the group. The leader of the group is Apostolos. But he's kind of the de facto father figure, the grandfather figure even, of the group, which are all young adults trying to figure themselves out. And so it's a lot of fun. It's definitely a test on my character portrayal, because I'm a young adult, and oh my god, I'm a young adult? No, I'm not. Mentally, I'm a young adult. Mentally, I'm still a young adult. Like, age 21, 22. And so it's me having to portray a person who is old and wizened in years compared to what I'm used to. Alright. I've got maybe 15 more minutes of stream. Hopefully the wind will be with me instead of against me on the journey back. And once we get back, we will go about trying to end the stream, doing what we can to finish things up and moving on. But so far, the wind has not been in our favor. The winds have not been there with us. I'm about to tag you in something on Discord. Hope you'll find it cool. Okay. I'll check it real quick. Let's open up Discord. Oh, show an example of foreshadowing. Haha, that's really funny. It's the Kurt Cobain meme from earlier. That's really funny. Oh, man. Very peaceful. I love this game. We've got to go due north. Right where the wind is blowing against us. It's so unfair. we've got to eventually fill out this area of the map. I guess we could go to Moorland. Moorland is literally right there. We don't have to sail all the way back up to Kessig. We could just bank right or bank starboard and go to Moorland. And that way the wind won't be constantly against us. Although it is nighttime now, and I'd rather not run into sea serpents at this point. The only problem with going to Moorland is that there is a swamp that we have to get through to get to our base. Luckily, it's not too large of an area difference, but I do have to drop my ship off a decently ways away from the shore. I think that's the reason why I didn't do it beforehand. Now, I could just go south. Just go with the wind, go south, cut through here, and then go north. But we'll try it. We will try to go through the swamps. This is a bad idea? Probably. Because if we go this way, we can go... Oh, well, the wind's with us this time. The wind just turned with us, so... Let's just go north. What did you tag me in? Oh, nice. Very nice. That's fine. Honestly, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Just tagging me in general, in the general chat. That's fine. Oh, hey, Mr. Sea Serpent. Goodbye. Or... If I can get... There we go. There we go. And then one more. Ta-da! See ya, sucker. Not even going to collect your meat. It can rot there in the ocean. Rude ass. Attacking somebody when they're doing something. Oh, hey, look, another sea serpent. Oh. It heard me talking shit about the other one. Rude ass attacking somebody when they're giving a roasting session to another person, to another sea serpent. Aw, nah, bro. You get the same treatment. You get left behind. Chuckle fuck. Try to be funny. Try to roar at me. Try to appear and attack me from the front when I'm looking behind. Rude. Trying to catch me off guard. Well, guess what? You didn't. And now you're dead. So what's the lesson to be learned? I guess it's a little too late for you to learn any lessons since you're dead! Oh! Got a dab on him. Motherfucker said, this guy's flying Gryffindor colors. I'm gonna slither in his boat and eat him. And I said, nah, chuckle nuts. I got the spotty sense, biatch. Emphasis on the B, cause I'ma sting you with these arrows. That was bad. I'll admit that one was bad. But other than that, it's a nice peaceful night. Just the occasional sea serpent trying to catch me lacking. Jeez, I got a long ways to go, don't I? Oh, that's towards Missile Harbor. Where's Kessig? Oh, right there. Bleh. So I've got to go way past. I've got to go past the burial chambers. Man, I got a long ways to go. Hang a little bit to port to avoid those islands. Don't want to go crashing my ship into something. Alright, Knight, when you're in the stream. Alright, buddy. Like I said, I'm probably going to end the stream soon. I just want to get back to the base. Make sure I get back to the base safely and soundly before I cut it off. But yeah, I need to be going to bed soon. It is almost 11 o'clock. I've got to be up by 5:30. So, yeah, I've got to be going to bed soon myself. Do I want to shower tonight or in the morning? Showering in the morning sounds like a better deal. It would help wake me up. I've just got to actually be able to get up. That's the rough part. That's the tough part. That's the rumble buffing guppet. That's the tough part. Showers make you sleepy. Well, if I take a morning shower, I usually try to take cold showers in the morning. When I take showers at night, then I'll use hot water and stuff because that will make me sleepy. But in the morning, I try to take cold showers because one, helps wake you up. Two, cold showers actually help men boost their testosterone levels. So it helps you become mentally awake, physically awake, and it helps get you that initial boost throughout the day. It helps you be more energetic. Also helps with gains. So, yeah. Any more sea serpents around trying to catch me lacking? Ha ha! Snuck right by ya. Ha ha! Chuckle nuts. It's one of my favorite insults is chuckle nuts. I don't know why. It just... Oh, now it's raining too, so that's even higher spawn rate for sea serpents. Oh, great. That's wonderful. Love it. What was I talking about? I don't know. Probably wasn't that important. Ooh, I wonder if we'll see Thor. Hey, there's Thor! Hey, buddy! Thor Odinson, flying through the sky. Look at him go. Oh, hey! You just spawned in. Goodbye. Will he catch up? Will he actually, like, catch up to the ship? I don't know if he'll catch up. Maybe if he musters up the strength. Oh, I'm hilarious. I'm hilarious. We need to hang right now. Or 9, I forget. Did you hear about the new Percy Jackson book that's going to be his perspective after 10 years? No, I did not hear that there was going to be a new Percy Jackson book. I know that he was kind of continuing the series. He has done so many... I didn't realize Rick Riordan had done so many books after the Lost Hero series. So the last book that I picked up for the Lost Hero series was the 3rd installment in it. 4th installment? It's been a long time. But the Lost Hero series was essentially the combination of Roman and Greek mythology that he was doing. And then there was a couple issues after that. And then Magnus Chase and the Sword of something, the Sword of Summers, was his Nordic mythology. And it had a tie-in to the Greek mythology because he was the cousin of Annabeth Chase, which Annabeth Chase is the daughter of Athena, girlfriend of Percy Jackson. and that was a 3-book installment. And then he went on to do so much more. Like there was the Hawaiian mythos. There was the Chinese zodiac and mythos there. He's done so many. I didn't realize that until I just walked past the book aisle and just saw them. They were all on sale. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's just farting out books at this rate. Just I need to read them. I really do. I want to read them because I do like Rick Riordan as a writer. I do like his books, but jeez, there's so much. I have to finish the Lost Hero series because that was actually never finished. Really need to finish the last book of the Lost Hero series. Yeah. The man's just coming out stories this time. That was bad phrasing, but you know. Yeah, he's putting in work. He's putting in his work. I did like his Magnus Chase books. The third one was okay. The third one had the end of it, like the second half of it, felt kind of rushed. Like he wanted to put information in there so that way he didn't have to make a fourth book. But it was still okay. Part of an initiative he created for young authors. Oh, got it. Gotcha. Well, either way, I want to read them all. I do want to read all of his work. He does an absolutely amazing job. Does a bang-up job on all of them. The Heroes of Olympus books go off the rail towards the end. Did y'all like just... Maybe the Heroes of Olympus is one of one. Maybe that's part the book series that I'm thinking I need to finish, because that was the last book I read. I don't want to say spoilers or anything, because there may be people watching who are reading the series and haven't gotten that far, but Percy, if you're referring to what I think you're referring to, I was very I think that was the last book I read that I was just like, I need to put this down for a bit because I didn't like the choice he made there, especially since it didn't feel like there was it just happened. Like we were just like, this happened, Jason went off to do this, and then this happened to Jason, and there was no real like connection or emotion behind it. It was just like, hey, this happened, and went about its way. And it felt really dirty. Yeah, that one. I was a little disappointed in that last book, but I have to pick it up and finish reading them. Maybe there's more emphasis on it. Maybe something else happens, but I don't know. I didn't like the author's choice there. But I'm just a reader. I'm not the author. So. But I do like Jason as a character. I did really like reading about Jason and reading through his story. Him, Leo, and Piper. I thought they were good characters. I thought they were really well written. They each had their own good, unique backstory to them. I thoroughly liked them. Waves getting a little choppy. And abandoned ship. Repair that. we'll repair that real quick. Alright, and we've made it back to base. I see a bird. I'm going to eat another mushroom. See, I think that's the one I'm thinking. Percy, I'm going to private message you later and confirm whether that is or is not the one I'm thinking that it is. But I believe I've read through most of the Trials of Apollo. The one with Meg or Apollo is now in human form, and I believe the person that he's working with is called Meg. I could be wrong there, but I've read through most of that series, and that's the one where I had to be like, I gotta put this down because I didn't like the artistic choice that he did there. Like I said, I'm trying to stay away from mentioning or alluding, what's the word I'm looking for? Hinting at spoilers. It's the best way I can put it. Then downstairs. I'm dead. Ooh. Feathers go in here. We'll go ahead and take the poisons. Yeah. So Percy, I'm right there with you on that one. Alright, the last thing I'm going to do before I end this stream is I'm going to head over to Gavany to my wall of trophies. Because Gavany is the one, Gavany is the Gatlinburg, Lakeview house with my wall of trophies, and we have a new trophy to put there. Will this one speak to us as well? Oh. And there we go! Oh, look at him! He's jiggling and everything. I actually have to raise him up a bit. Oh, nope, nope. Give me that back. And then miscellaneous furniture, item stand. I'm gonna put it about right there. Or is it backwards? Did I accidentally put that on backwards? I did. Fuck. Will you give me my nails back? I've got to go outside, pick up this trophy. And still needs to be up a bit and to the left. So about right there is where it needs to be. Come on. Let's see if that will work. Oh, what do you... Put that down. Put that back. Something still feels a little off. Something still feels a little off. But it's fine. But there's my wall of trophies so far. Now it has the first area and the enemies there. The second area and the enemies there. The third area and the enemies there. Now I have to refight the fourth boss, which is Moda, and put his head on that wall. Up there. And then the last one, I honestly have no clue where it's going to go. But there it is. There's my wall of trophies. I'm kind of proud of it, honestly. I wonder if he'll say anything, though. Oh, there's my wishbone. The thing that I fought that whole boss to get, other than the trophy, was my wishbone. And there it is. The whole bloody time. That's nice. That's really nice. I'm so glad. I'm going to go to sleep. And night is going to go to sleep as well. You stand at the prow of a leaping ship. The salt spray before you and the joyful shriek of gulls above. Folded within a dream, you remember what it was like to be alive in the land of your birth. Good morning. Guten Tag. You going to say anything, Bonass? Have anything to say about how I've hung you on my wall? Anything at all? No? Sometimes they do say things. They do talk, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of freaky. But apparently not this time. Alright. Well, I think that is where we're going to call the stream. Hold on. I'm trying to get rid of you. There we go. Oh, jeez. Give me a second. There it is! And... that's not the button. There it is. Screenshot. And with that, we're going to go to bed. Both me, Percy, and the game, and the stream. So, stream, thank you so much. Bookworm, Percy, thank you so much for hanging out. Percy, best of luck to you on your date coming up. That's super exciting. Super exciting. Yeah, that's Mr. Bonass right there, just hanging out on the wall. But yeah. I really need to figure out something to say to, like, actually end the stream, like, other than just bye, whatever. But, yeah, I hope you all have a very good night. Bookworm, don't get in trouble at work if you're there. You may be off work tonight. I don't. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. So you may be home. I don't know. I never know anymore. I don't know anything. Who am I? Who are you? What am I doing? What am I still doing here? Ah!